Hi, I'm Jonathan. I'm the Associate Winemaker here at Inglenook, and I was going to chat with you about your November Wine Club shipment. The first wine in your Wine Club shipment is this 2018 Sauvignon Blanc. It's perfectly aged, and it's going to pair incredibly well with all those appetizers on Thanksgiving coming right up. This wine, it's always got this great acidity to it, and there's some lemon peel, and we're starting to get some tertiary notes. What that means is it's had some bottle age, and it's starting to caramelize a little bit more and really show some more depth. All of our Sauvignon Blanc is at the very front of our property. Both of these blocks make this incredible Sauvignon Blanc, and we also blend it with a little bit of Semillon that's also from that same area. That Semillon is going to add texture and soften the wine a little bit, but you still get that incredible freshness from the Sauvignon Blanc. The second wine in your shipment is our 2022 Blancano. This wine is a blend of a couple different areas on our vineyard. It's always been from the back of our property, but in 2022 we finally had some vineyards in the front of our property come online, and we were able to check out how the quality of Viognier, Marsanne, and Roussanne is up there. And this is our first blend of the entire estate for Blancano. We've aged it perfectly in barrels and stainless steel drums, so it has that nice kiss of oak, but it doesn't come off aromatically, but it lets you know it's there with the great texture of the wine. Moving on to our red wines, this is our 2018 Syrah. It's an incredible wine. We have two different main areas of Syrah in 2018. The first one is right at the front of our property on the south side of our driveway by Highway 29. And the second one is just at the end of Niebaum Lane. The 2018 shows some great Syrah character. It's got this great gamey nose, a lot of bright red fruit, and these incredibly soft, elegant tannins. It also has this great acidity, which is going to pair well with any foods that are on your table. But it's also a great wine if you just want to have a cigar, or if you just want to have it by itself. For our last two reds, we have two different vintages of Cabernet Sauvignon. The first one is the 2012. At this point, this wine is 12 years old. It's really starting to come into its own. Cabernet Sauvignon is the best expression of Inglenook every single vintage. It is a blend of pretty much everywhere off of our estate. This is always Cabernet Sauvignon driven. In this vintage, we had about 85% Cabernet Sauvignon with some Merlot and Cabernet Franc in there. And also this wine gets about 35% New French Oak. Right now, this wine has softened. It was going to pair incredibly well with some softer foods. Something like turkey, or if you want to pair it even with prime rib, it would work great because it still has that great acidity to work with that fat that's in there. The last wine of the day is our 2016 Cabernet Sauvignon. Everything went at a nice, smooth pace for harvest, so we really made the best decisions possible for every single parcel and every single fermentation. The 2016 is really starting to come into its own now at 8 years old. It's showing these great notes of cedar box starting to come on, but it still has this incredible fruit that hasn't disappeared yet. It's really at a special stage and a beautiful place to drink a Cabernet. This wine will pair incredibly well with a little bit bigger meats if you want to have it with that steak or ribeye or whatever you would choose. This wine will also drink well on its own, but I would say if you're going to pair it with anything, have something with a little bit more texture to it, because this wine will pair so well with that. I hope you enjoyed these wines as much as I have enjoyed sharing them with you, and you have a happy, healthy Thanksgiving and enjoy that time with your friends and family. Cheers.